What is going on, everybody? Gaming Adventure continuing, and welcome back to some more LEGO Indiana Jones 2: The Adventure Continues. Where in the last episode, I showed you the remaining secret unlockable vehicles and characters we had yet to unlock throughout the course of the walkthrough, and also showed you some fun things that you can do around town in case you ever want to play around the world a little bit. But today, we have a more serious matter to tackle, and that is, of course, the matter of the colored bricks. There are 30 colored bricks to collect. That is 10 red, 10 green, and 10 blue. If you are stuck on a specific color, I will have timestamps up on the screen now. Unfortunately, you cannot click on them to take you to the timestamp because YouTube decided their old annotation system was trash when their new annotation system is trash because of stuff like this. But that's for a different video. So, scroll to the timestamp on screen now if you would like to go to a specific color, but if you're just here for a guide for all of them, then strap in and get ready for a ride. The first set of red bricks is contained in this area right here. We're going to get a 3-for-1 shot. Use your whip to pull back on these barrels and then get out of the way so you don't get crushed by them. That's 1 red brick, that's 2 red bricks, that's 3 red bricks. For number 4, you want to jump onto this rope hanging just outside of the Cafe Raven, and then you'll see a barrel fall from the mountainside and collapse, giving you the 4th brick. For easy access to number 5, you want to hop on the passenger jet, and we're going to fly over to where the airstrip hangar bonus level was. You can't actually fall inside it from the plane, so we're going to drop ourselves just outside of it, and then walk in from there. For number 5, we're going to want to turn this key to compress this barrel down until it bursts, giving us the 5th colored brick. Or the 5th red brick, I mean to say. You'll find number 6 right next to the entrance to the Lost World bonus level, in this enemy base camp. There's 3 in this base camp, but this is the first one, and that's the 6th red brick. Just pull on that whip handle, and that'll release the 6th red brick. For number 7, first hop on top of this table, hop on top of this tent, hop on top of this tree, and from here you should be able to use your whip to bust open the 7th red brick. Then drop down and use your whip on this barrel right here to destroy it, giving you the 8th red brick. Numbers 9 and 10 are both located near the dock, so I recommend hopping on a horseback to make transport to there as quick as possible. Once you arrive at the docks, head to this corner right here, and then use your whip on this handle, and the 9th barrel and the 9th brick will come falling into your arms, somewhat literally. Then hop over here and turn this key to pull the 10th and final barrel out of the water with a magnet, and then the 10th brick will collapse. Score times 3 will then fall out of the sky, as do most of the other ones, which you can then purchase for 2 million studs, which is petty change for us. Now onto the green bricks, which are by far the easiest ones to get. Why? Because every single one of them is located in Nepal, and they're not disguised at all. They are all Christmas trees. Not the regular pine trees, the ones that look like Christmas trees. And if you're still confused, allow me to help you out. Let's get started. Green bricks numbers 1, 2, I missed 2, 3, and 4 are located in the top of Nepal, right outside Cafe Raven. Number 5 you can find at the base of this little ramp right here, which you use to access the Mountain Lodge bonus level. Number 6, 7, and 8 are located right next to the snowmobile shack. And then numbers 9 and 10 are at the base of the ramp leading up towards the cafe. I already collected number 9 accidentally while replaying through to get caught up for the walkthrough, but number 10 is still available for me to collect, so it's right here. This will then cause the Poo Money care package to drop from the sky, which we can then purchase for 60,000 studs. I've never found it to be all that useful, but hey, why not, right? Now, onto the blue bricks, which are typically the hardest ones to find. The blue bricks are contained within these satellite dishes, and I've collected 2 of these previously in the walkthrough, but I only collected 1 of them in my previous run-through, so I'll only have to use stock footage for 1 of them. But, without further ado, let's get started. The first one's going to be located right outside Cafe Raven. Pretty simple. The second one is in plain sight, but it does take a little bit of thinking to get. Jump on top of this barrel right beneath it and then use your whip to hit the second one. You can't reach it from the ground normally. Number 3 is ordinarily directly outside the marketplace, but I did accidentally collect this one in a previous episode. But while you're here, grab one of the people with swords. Either the bandit swordsman or the masked bandit, doesn't matter, but you want to have one of these guys for a future blue brick. Anyway, head back to the airstrip and then you're going to find the 4th blue brick right inside this satellite dish right here. You also may want to grab a horse. You'll need it. You'll definitely need it later, but it's nice to have it for now, just for transportation purposes. Number 5, you're going to find it right on top of one of these tents, so just as before, hop on top of one of these tables, hop on top of this tent, this tree, then this tent, and then bust open this satellite dish for the 5th blue brick. Number 6 is located just on top of this brick building, or building right here, which is directly next to the start of the Jeep race. Head directly southeast from this blue brick, and hop on top of this building to reach our 7th blue brick contained within this satellite dish. You'll find number 8 on Ark Island, and since we don't have a boat nearby, and since we don't need the horse or anything, let's take the flying wing for a spin. Why not? You're gonna want to drop out of the flying wing right onto Ark Island. I don't think it'll drop you right onto Ark Island. It may drop you slightly outside of it in the water, but it's still better than having to swim all the way out here. You'll find the 8th blue brick contained within this satellite dish right next to the submarine. Speaking of which, let's hop inside it for it to take us to our 9th and 10th blue bricks. Follow the trail of studs, which I've been purposefully avoiding for the past couple episodes, and it'll take you straight back to the docks. Number 9 can be found right here in the far left of this area. And now number 10 is what we finally are going to need to use the bandit swordsman for, who it would appear has completely left me. Oh, never mind. Here he is. Use the masked bandit sword to throw up at this 10th and final satellite dish to collect the 10th and final blue brick, which will allow us to purchase the fast build piece, which is something we've been chasing since day 1 of this walkthrough, for 500,000 studs. And that, friends, is Raiders of the Lost Ark, the playset Raiders of the Lost Ark anyway, 100% completed. There is nothing left that I can show you that I haven't already showed you, unless you count the coconuts and things you can unlock from there, but I don't because it doesn't count 100%. In fact, let me show you that right now. Let's return to the warehouse and show you that Raiders of the Lost Ark is in fact 100% completed. There it is, Raiders of the Lost Ark 100% completed, which entails true adventure on across all 15 levels, which all those 15 levels can include 5 story levels, 5 treasure levels, 5 bonus levels, all the characters, all the vehicles, all the color bricks, the bonus level, the super bonus level, all of it is 100% completed, which is just one more to add to the bag. So to recap, because I think I like to do this, Kingdom of the Crystal Soul Part 1 100% completed, Kingdom of the Crystal Soul Part 2 100% completed, Kingdom of the Crystal Soul Part 3 100% completed, super bonus levels 66.7% completed, Raiders of the Lost Ark 100% completed. And with that, next time we're going to be starting up Temple of Doom, which is currently 0.0% completed, but that will change within the next 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, maybe 2.5 weeks, I think. So be sure to stick around for that. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next episode. And until then, this has been Game Magic 13. Signing off saying, hope you have a fantastic world day, and I will catch you next time for some more LEGO Indiana Jones 2 The Adventure Continues. Goodbye!